Hey, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, so today we are going to be taking our drive shaft to what we were talking about and talk to the guy about getting it trimmed down and get it re-welded up so it'll be the correct length that we need, and then we can go ahead and install it into the car. So I'm gonna get this kid up into the Yukon because he can't get in there by himself because it's lifted, and I'm gonna head that way. Yeah, we're gonna shut the garage door. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the show on the roll. You want your window down?
Yeah.
There you go. You see right there beside you? Right here? See our drive shaft?
Yeah.
We're gonna go drop that off at the shop.
Yeah. Top road.
Yeah, we're gonna go get it shortened up to fit the race car.
Yeah. Red top.
Yeah, it's gonna be fast.
Yeah. Top. Real fast.
Oh yeah, real fast.
Top. Say wow. Top.
Is that what it's gonna sound like?
So high.
Is it gonna shoot flames?
Right?
Is it gonna shoot some flames?
Yeah. Top. Real fast.
Oh yeah. What are you riding in?
Whoa.
Huh?
Whoa.
You riding in a big truck?
Yeah.
Just got the drive shaft dropped off. Gave him the measurements of how long the shaft was from flange to flange, and then how long it was from flange to flange with it fully compressed. And also gave him the measurements of what I needed cut off, and then have it all re-welded back up. So he's got all that noted down, and he said that he will start working on it in the morning. So probably a couple days of him having it, it'll be ready to go. Honestly, wasn't that bad of a price. He told me ready to go, cut, welded, balanced, everything, 130 bucks, and can't beat that. So we'll hear back from him in a couple days, and then we'll be able to bring it back and get it installed onto the car. We're now heading back to the house, so we'll see you there. All right guys, so we're back at the house, and I just got something dropped off, and what do you know? It's our drive shaft. Now this thing has been shortened down. It was this front shaft that was shortened down, and had it welded all back up. It's been balanced, so it's ready to go, and we're going to get it up under the car and see if it fits. Now before I get started on this, I had the front tires and wheels off because I was readjusting the height on the front end. I realized that it was just a tad bit too low for my comfort, and it should be sitting about the same height as the rear, and I went ahead and adjusted the preload so there's no sag. Huh? You ain't gonna sit down there?
No.
You gonna sit down in your fire truck?
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, the preload and everything should be set all nice and stiff. Pause. So we're gonna go ahead and get this guy slid up under here. I got my bolts set over here already, the hardware for both sides, for the transfer case and for the rear diff. And yeah, we actually got our air compressor dropped off. Now this guy is actually really nice. It's a 3-stage 220 plug style. Still has a break-in oil, 60-gallon tank, 300 psi gauge, which I mean that reads 300 psi, but I think it was like, yeah, 165 max pressure, which is that's still a lot. So yeah, I gotta get that wired in, and we'll get it put up over here in this back corner, and then it should be ready to go and get it anchored down to the concrete and fire it up. Just put this thing to use. It's only been used 3 times. It retailed $3,200, and I got it for $500. Big shout out to my neighbor. So. Alright, I apologize for that. My GoPro died, as usual. Get that on the charger. But we got hardware in. Driveshaft is completely bolted up. Now we got to figure out what kind of bracing that we're gonna make for this carrier bearing right in the center, like where we're gonna run our brackets. So yeah, I know some people usually grind this down and weld it, and then run some hose and bolt it up. Like have a brace come off this way, have a brace come off that way, and we may end up going that route. Not 100% sure yet, but we are making progress. And this kid is doing I don't know what. What are you doing? Huh? Hello? Hi. What are you doing? You gonna fall? Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple ideas on exactly how I'm gonna get this guy mounted up so I can stay up in the center. But we are making progress. This is just some bolts that I found. I actually got 8 brand new ones for 4 for this end, 4 for that end, so 8 total brand new bolts on the way. I just wanted to go ahead and get this up onto the car, get it mounted up, so I can go ahead and knock this out while I'm waiting for the correct hardware. I do have some matching bolts and some nuts for here, which they don't have to be specific. These do work, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the new ones in once they get here. Those are just some 12 millimeters that I had in my toolbox, and they will do for now until, like I said, until I figure out exactly how we're gonna get this guy mounted up. I wanna check out my scrap metal area, see if I can't find a couple pieces of flat, and maybe we can get something figured out and get some tabs welded up. I got enough stuff. So I got these 2 plates. This one would be more ideal. This is 1/8 inch thick, flat. Now if I can find another piece of that would be nice. But I might not have it, of course. What do you know? I don't. So I'm gonna keep digging, see what I can find, and check back with you in just a minute. Well, we didn't have any luck with finding any material to make our brace for the carrier bearing to mount up to support the center of the drive shaft. But I did manage to get on FCS website, and I found that they have that billet bracket to hold it up in place, and we're just gonna go ahead and run these nut inserts. I have plenty of different sizes, and we're just gonna put them under the bottom of the car and get that bracket mounted up from there. Because I do have this guy, and might as well put it to use. So that is going to be all for this video. Be sure to stay tuned to our channel, hit that notification bell, because that next video that's going to be uploaded, I'm about to go ahead and start working on it. It has nothing to do with the car. We're not working on it or anything. It's more so about the channel. There's going to be some huge changes made, and pretty excited about it. And I think it's something that needs to be done. And it's pretty much going to be a video of me getting really in depth of the changes that are going to be made and explaining why I'm making these changes. So be sure to check that video out once it is released, and like I said, hit that notification bell. That way you are notified when that video is uploaded. And I guess that's it. So we will see you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.